What's up, Internet? Rich Maliki here from the back of the install beast that we use to install equipment all over New Jersey in those beautiful commercial kitchens of yours. I'm here for a new top 5 video, and this one is a little unique, a little bit different than we usually do. It's stuff that's going on here in our business, and that top 5 is the top 5 things you need to do to onboard a new key account. So guys, number 1, the first thing we have to do when we're onboarding a new key account is very simple. We need to come down and visit with that key account client and kind of learn their needs, their expectations, take a look around their facility. Usually key accounts do have multiple locations, so some of them could be cookie cutter, some of them maybe not so much. We have to learn about that and understand that early on so we could set the tone for the relationship that we want to build. And you know, it's about getting that face-to-face. I always say face-to-face changes everything, so we need to come off the phone and the emails and really sit down at a whatever location of your choice that we're going to be servicing, and just get to know each other from a business standpoint, from a personal standpoint even, because it just goes a long way. You know, when you start to get the ball rolling and service and installs and things are needed, you know, business takes precedence over everything once we get rolling, and you know, we want to make sure that we are that partner for you that you can count on all the time. Number 2, so this one is really simple, honestly. We're going to get in there now with a technician, maybe one of the sales team members, even myself, and we're going to start to tag your equipment. We're going to get to know your equipment. Now it could be 1 location, it could be 6 locations, it all depends. And you know, sometimes this coincides with planned maintenance, so we might have to really get in to assess as far as diagnosing any repairs that might need to be done. But that's a case-by-case situation. Either way, we want that equipment tagged, and we want to know models and serials. We want to know what you have. We want to build equipment lists so we can then begin to report it and track it and understand, you know, all of the things as we go along the lifetime of that equipment. When it's time to say, hey, stop repairing it, it's time to replace. So these are really important things that we need to do to onboard a key account, because again, they're looking at us for everything. They're looking at us to be their backbone in times of need, when emergencies arise, and the more information that we're going to have, the better. So tagging that equipment, assessing it, making sure we know what's what and what's where. Number 3, ladies and gentlemen, is once you get to know your key account, as we do, we'll get to know you guys. It's not gonna, listen, that doesn't happen overnight. Keep in mind, this is a 6-month to a year thing. We really need to get in there and start servicing the equipment to know what's critical and what's not. And then what we do, we start to compile go boxes, and we will have go boxes here. We will also have go boxes on vans, because we all want to get the ultimate first visit fix. And we begin to put all the critical parts, things that are going to cause downtime. So we're going to get temperature controls. You know, we're going to get certain kinds of certain motors. You got filter dryers. You know, you got different things that you're going to need to make sure that the equipment that you're working on is not down. That's the whole key, right? So we want to make sure that we put critical parts in the box, not things that are maybe cosmetic. Only critical things. We could always come back with those cosmetic parts. So that's what we do over time. We're going to compile these go boxes for all your locations, and these are also available here in the warehouse. Should we run out of stock, we need to replenish the box fast enough, we have parts runners, we can get those out to you, because it's all about time and money. So number 3 is a big one. This is actually really probably the most important to the customer for downtime, is knowing the equipment, knowing the parts, and stocking the parts. Big one. Number 4. So this is another important one, especially for us internally. Making sure that our team knows who the key accounts are. So we need to sit down and have a meeting and go over all of the equipment lists, all of the necessary action items that we took back from the initial assessment in the meeting, to make sure that service and dispatch and parts all know when you call and you're a key account, we move. That's the way it works. So that is super crucial that we communicate internally. Number 4, big one, communication internally to make sure they know who you are. And last, but certainly not least, number 5, as everything comes full circle back down to the media room for this most important one that not everybody gets. Number 5, onboarding a new key account. Access to me. You get my personal cell phone, my personal email, my home address, my social security number, well, maybe not all that, but you get access to me, which is really important because there's going to come a time where you just are desperate for something to happen. And not that my team isn't going to take care of you, but it's one of those things where you'd rather just talk to the head than the feet kind of thing, that old saying. So it's important. It's important that you know me one-on-one, that you have my information and know that I'm going to be there for you. So for us, when we're onboarding key accounts, my contact info is super important at the end with that handshake or that hug, because we just became best friends. And, you know, having that access 24/7, you can call me any day, anytime. I'm always available. Oh, sorry, I got a message. Key account. So I'll get back to them right after I finish this with you. Number 5, access to me and access to my personal info so I could be there for you when you need me. And this company can be there for you when you need it. And that's it. Top 5 things to onboard a new key account. And that's what we're all about here, key accounts. So become loyal. It doesn't matter if you have 10 locations or 1. It's about being loyal and being a key account. So I urge you all to become a key account in your market. I talk about it all the time. And that's it. We're gonna take this video down. Another top 5. We're moving through the year very quickly. It's already May. So listen, you gotta hit the like, subscribe, and share. We're getting ready to take on Chicago, NRA. Big things are happening. Right now, as you're watching this, we're actually in Ohio at the Cefesa Region 5 meeting. So shout out to my people at Cefesa and Region 5, my region. Go hit the like, subscribe, and share. On to the next. See you on the next video.